What is up, Virgo? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you out of Boston for the Queen Tarot B. I am here to do your mid-monthly. Just a couple little things. I'm not going to go into some big spiel. There's nothing worse than when you're watching a reading and they're like, oh, da, 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 and they're talking for like 15 minutes. No. One, we are having a bit of rivalry on the page here, so we're going to figure out who can get the most views and likes, and I will go in and choose someone from the comments to give a 1 hour, 60-minute reading to. And that's going to happen twice a month. It'll happen at the beginning of the month and then mid-monthlies if I can get to them, if I'm not bogged down with hospital appointments. So get spreading, get sharing, get liking, get subscribing, whatever it is, get your thing on. Anyway, the other thing is I've come with this weird way of reading. It's like I get a lot of downloading and information while I'm shuffling. And so for me, I feel like you're missing out on a lot of information if I don't share it right then and there. So I'm going to tell you what I see while I shuffle now. And then we'll use the something more at the deck and we'll pull 12 cards from that and see what the dead have to tell us. So let's find out what's going on for you, Virgo. So can we get Virgo energy in here, please? Virgo earth energy. What do my Virgos got going on? Okay, guys, they said that's one shuffle and then split the deck. Okay. All right, guys. I feel like somebody got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Uh-oh. Somebody definitely got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Someone had options. Someone else didn't know. Someone found out. Definitely internal, external battles over it. No doubt about that. Those options really caused a big stink. This person was being genuine in their feeling, was being genuine in their emotion with you. And it was kind of a come up and just kill move for them. This person was genuine in their emotions for you, and you really did an injustice there. Or they did you an injustice is more like it. It's somebody you definitely wanted to travel with, to have fun with, to start to build a foundation with. And now it's just a nightmare. I feel like this person is very much cocky, bragging about what they've put you through. And these are not good memories for you from what I'm seeing. But this is a cycle with what this person does. It's not like they have a victory in it. It's not like they're in it to win anything or gain anything, because they're the type of person that doesn't know how to offer true love. They're kind of sociopathic. They're a bit removed from their emotion. You know, they would rather love on themselves than care about the person that they're with. Remember, either yours or your partner's energy here. So it looks like this behavior was done behind the back of somebody who thought they were still actively working on a relationship. They had no idea that this was happening. So Virgo, you really had no idea that this person was behind your back doing all of this stuff. I see you working toward a relationship and offering real love there and genuine emotion, but this person wasn't solid with you. And you kind of just got a little bit of an I'm sorry, oops type of thing, like not really what you were looking for. This was a real player type of person. Some of them may have been caught stealing from you and you trusted them. Yes, definitely someone may have been caught stealing here. Okay, yeah, a monetary loss. Maybe someone broke in your house. I feel like you were blind to the theft, like you didn't know what was happening at the time. The death. You were blind to the theft You didn't know it was happening at the time. That was odd. Whatever that all right, Virgo, whatever this is definitely a small percentage of you. Um, that relationship situation applies to probably a good amount of you, but whatever this is, I see a home invasion or something like that. I see someone coming in, and I feel like people were resting at the time, which means usually sleeping, came in and took what they wanted. Um, that's really all I like to say on that subject. Um, if this is your situation, please email me. My email's in the box below. I'd rather speak with you privately. Thank you. All right. Moving on here. Okay. Let's get a shuffle in. Tell me what is going on with Virgo energy. Virgos. I can't pick up my cards today. My hands are so small that I have a hard time wrapping my hands around the cards sometimes. And then the fact that my left hand doesn't really work anymore doesn't help. It's kind of annoying. All right, let's get that Virgo energy going up. Come on. Let's get this party started. Yeah, so somebody definitely did some dirt here, okay? This is somebody that you wanted, that you thought you were, that may have taken. I can't talk today to save my life. I have been like this all day. I think I need a vacation. Really, really fucking far away. My gosh. Someone that's definitely taken you for granted, someone you feel has betrayed you. This is definitely someone who, wow. I think I just stumbled on like the world's most horrible breakup story. I did. For once, I'd like to look at you guys and be like, you are getting the 10 of Cups, you are getting the Ace of Cups, everything, the whole shebang. But you know what? Reality tells me that I can't do that. And in order to do my job and help you, I need to tell you what I see. And then you can decide to come to me and we can figure it out together. But, okay, let's get into it. So what I'm seeing here is definitely a backstabbing energy with a devil energy. No doubt about that. Pulling up with the Two of Wands. So this is somebody who kind of offers you to go maybe some dark places with them. But I see traveling involved and somebody with money. And being in the reverse, I feel as though this is trying to get unchained from that person, trying to get away from that person. I feel like heavy, like I feel like I'm dragging a burden almost. That's why I had to kind of stop there for a minute and look at the card. I feel like I'm dragging a heavy burden. It's like I want to come unchained from this person. Like I feel like I'm stuck with this person. The card of Justice in reverse and the Queen of Cups in the upright. Now, we've got the King of Cups in reverse here. So clearly there's either a divorce going on here between a couple. But the other thing that I can also see in this is a double reading. And being a complex reader, I'm probably already confused the hell out of you guys by now. This Justice being down and this King of Cups being down. Everybody's reversed here except for her. So it kind of shows me a deception of This person is acting like very soft and loving and cunning and charming and very comfortable mentally with you and trying to draw you in. But really what's going on in the background is they don't mean you any good, because if you close this on that and you come out this way, it still looks the same, right? You still have someone in reverse, except this time the king's looking at the queen. And we still have justice upside down. Definitely a tower moment in the recent past. No doubt you guys definitely, one of you absolutely killed your relationship. You came in and just destroyed it. And then the other one, I feel like really one of you lost your shit. Like, this is both sides of a story, and I feel like I'm standing out here just like watching you throw furniture. Why do I always get these? I want to tell the good stuff. This is one hell of a breakup, guys. This is like, it says it all. Like, do I even have to talk here? Okay, someone definitely feels made a fool of here. I feel someone going inside. I feel somebody the person who felt like they were putting in that work and that effort toward building something real. The other person going behind their back, whichever one of you that was going behind this person's back, you did not have good intention at all from the very beginning. So I don't care if it's you, Virgo, or your partner. I'm going to do some reaming right now. Nobody deserves to be treated like this. Nobody deserves to be treated like this. Living in your shadow self while stealing off with what someone else is working for. Are you fucking kidding me? Who does that? Who does that? So Virgo or your partner, like whichever one it is, who does that? Get real with yourself spiritually. Own up to what you've done. Get real with yourself. Is that who you really want to be known as in this life? That person. That person. That person. But I feel like this is kind of a blessing in disguise, Virgo, for you. What you wished for was to finally get away from this person. That's what I say. Like, I felt like there was heavy chains on me. And I feel like your wish is just to get away from this person, to completely get away from the burden they're causing you. I feel like it's draining you at this point, and you want it gone. You want it cut out of your life. Well, I'm going to pull 12 cards from the Santa Muerte. This might be one of the weirdest damn readings I have ever done in my 28 years of reading. I'm going to say that right now. If you are the person at the beginning of this reading, please contact me. I'm going to leave my email in the box below, as always. If that situation applies to you, please contact me. I'd like to speak with you privately. Thank you. Now I'm going to pull 12 cards from the Santa Muerte deck, and I'm going to ask the spirits of the Santa Muerte to bring us the Virgo, I almost said Capricorn, to bring us the Virgo energy. What's Virgo got going on for the end of February collectively? 2019. Okay, spirits of the Santa Muerte, what messages do you have for Virgo, the earth sign? Wow, Virgo. Wow, are you in a 10 cycle? Ooh, you guys are at the end of cycles and cycles here. Like, you guys are coming to a head all at once. Like, I feel like a lot of stuff just was dropped on you. Holy. Tea time. Y'all need to spill it in the comments below. Tea time. Y'all are going through it, and if you need my help, reach out. Reach out. Get those personal readings. I'm available. I just opened up a couple of days. Unfortunately, the weekend is booked. But I can open up sometime possibly tomorrow. And then Monday. So we're starting to fill up a little bit here, guys. So if you want a spot, you might want to get it quick. And for those whose emails I haven't answered yet, I'm getting there. Okay, what other messages do we have for Virgo? What other messages do we have for Virgo? Wow, these things are flying. Y'all are pissed. These cards are flying everywhere. Told you. I even tried like pulling them all together and they went flying. Okay, let's try this again. All right, guys. We've got, okay. Wow, you guys are in a serious 10 cycle. Good Lord. You got 3 10s on the board here. 3 10s. You guys have got everything happening all at once. And this, I feel like is definitely going to apply to a lot of you. One card, please. Spirits of the Santa Muerta, please bring us one card. There it is. Their delivery is great. Okay. This is the deciphering of Spanish that I'm not very good at. My Spanish is so rusty. Okay. So, tea time. And then it's my tea time in the comments. Now, I'm reading your comments and I'm leaving a heart to let you know that I like them and I've read them. I just don't have the time to respond to them all like I used to. If I do that, I get behind in my videos and there's no catching up. I took off one day and after that, like I was done for. I've spent like the past month catching up. So we're not going to do that anymore. So we have the 10 of Wands as your entering energy. This is the very first card. So this card talks about burdens. It talks about picking up other people's burdens as well, or landing yourself in foreign territory with unfriendly people, coming into someone else's life and picking up their burdens. You've got the 10 of Swords right next to it, which now you've not only picked up this person's burdens. I feel like some of you maybe were doing everything for this person. And this 10 of Swords, it speaks for itself. I mean, it's a sword graveyard. Doesn't get any louder than that. That's all the dirt they've done, people. So this just tries to put a more positive spin on it instead of the usual like gory stuff. And this right here lets you know that you definitely have someone in your life who's a fire starter. This right here, this guy, of course, he's a 5. And he has a box in his hand that says fire. He's got matches. He has one lit and he's like, try me, motherfuckers. That's what that card says to me. That big, old, nasty grin on his face. And right next to that, we have my favorite King of Swords. Now, I tell everybody, I don't attach these to signs. Very, very rarely do I see a sign in it. I see an energy. So this energy to me is very stern. It's very by the book. It's very dictator-like, if you will. It's very controlling, possessive. And this is in the upright. So, you can imagine what this person is really like when you flip them upside down. With that, we have the devil in reverse. This lets me know your present energy. This is your recent past coming into present. Your present energy is the devil in reverse. I feel like you're still doing cleanup in your life after this person has come in and caused such chaos. And then either you've walked out on them or they've walked out on you. And it's literally like your world is upside down. Like your whole world is just, everything's a mess, guys. Like you have 310 cycles on this board right now. And 2 of them are just, yeah, all 3 of them. Like, I don't even know what to say to you guys right now. You're going through so much. I feel for you because Aries been getting it for a while. So with this is the 6 of Swords. So there's no victory there. You're just literally like stuck cleaning up this person's shit. You can't get out. And I feel like you've got a lot of debt. I feel like you're stuck with a lease you can't afford. Maybe some of you are facing homelessness. Some of you are, facing a loss of job, trying to keep up. All this is making you exhausted. So you're getting behind at work. This is really causing you some shit. You guys are going through the motions right now. Like this spread is so strong. I can't even begin to tell you. I don't usually drop the mother bomb, but that's exactly what I'm seeing from that energy. Like your energy is like so strong here. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So now it's talking about the money problems, having to pay back all this money. Maybe somebody stole your identity that you knew that you thought was a friend. And now you're finding out about all this debt in your name. So all 3 of these are not in positive positions, guys. You've got this in the reverse, which talks about a loss of money. And I feel it's a big loss of money here. This may relate to what I was saying earlier about a break-in. But then you've also got the 10 of Wands, which is carrying a huge burden. And the 10 of Swords, which is a sword graveyard. So these 2 are not positive in the upright, and this one is not positive in the reversed. Whatever is going on with you guys is crazy. This is some devil energy here. This is really some shit or some really bad karma. And this could be you or your partner. So please do not start in on me about this is my partner. My partner's doing this. I know. Yes, you or your partner. I'm not reading you, your partner, and the other guy in the room. I'm reading you or your partner. With this 10, you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. Well, this card says it all in the upright. This dude's just sitting there like absolutely emotionless, like has nothing left. All cried out, guys. All cried out, right? Absolutely emotionless. Just devastated, has no idea what to do. No idea what to do. Like, I feel like you just have no clue what to do right now. This is like hopelessness. But at least it's in the reverse, so you're coming out of this. You're coming out of it. You're starting to take stock of what you do have again. So for those of you who this is a relationship, this person hurt you in ways that are just unspeakable. For those of you that let me just leave it there. This card here talks about taking stock of what you still have. But there's always that reminder there. I feel like this is a reminder. There's always that reminder there that you once gave over so much and never kept anything for yourself. You've got to keep that in mind, Bergs. Like, if you give everything, what's left for you? The sun in reverse, unhappiness. This is not a happy time. This is like, I feel like you guys are going through yeah, Kelly, how you doing today? A dark night of the soul type of time right now. This is like devastation at its finest. I mean, I've never seen. I'm getting some reads tonight. I really am. Um, Virgos, I don't know what to say to y'all. So I'm going to stop taping because I feel like I'm not helping. The more I look, the more I see, the more I read, the more I feel like I'm just not helping y'all tonight. If you can identify, please leave it in the comments below because this is a lot. It's heavy and I can't breathe. I feel like it's squeezing me, so I can imagine what you feel like. But that's all I have for y'all tonight. Luckily, that was the end of the read as well. Chin up, Bergs, chin up. There's only one other way, and that's up. This is your girl, Kelly, coming at you out of Boston for the Queen Tarot B. I love you guys. Stay up.